Yo, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's your main man, MrExquiziteXBL Arazi Haas, aka Kangaroo Jack, bringing you a 6 vs 6 domination gameplay here on the map Dome. And this isn't my gameplay. I want to address that right off the, right in the beginning of the video, so in case the people that click off will know that this isn't my gameplay. A subscriber tweeted at me, told me he got a double assault MOAB, and it's obviously on the map Dome, which is something I'll address later on throughout the commentary. But I was, he asked me if I wanted to use it in a video, and I was, I'm skeptic because I made sure it wasn't the assist glitch double assault MOAB, and it's a legit double assault MOAB, although he doesn't really call in any predators or reapers. As you can see, he's running predator, reaper, pavlo, which is fine. I'm not too sure if he just realized how bad the players were and wanted to go for an assault MOAB or a double assault MOAB, or if that was his main intention when playing in this game. He did call in a few pavlos. Nevertheless, if you would have called in your kill streaks, man, you probably would have got a 100 kill game and possibly a double assault MOAB with that as well. But I'll put his channel link in the description below. He uploads. He's a commentator. He does commentaries. He uploads daily good gameplay. So go check him out. Make sure you subscribe. Tell him I said I sent you. And I just felt as if this gameplay deserved a little bit more recognition. This is the first double assault MOAB I have seen. There may be more on YouTube, but I did a little bit of researching, and the only other one I saw was his gameplay as well. So technically this isn't the first double assault MOAB on YouTube, but it is the first double assault MOAB. God damn it, that doesn't make any sense at all. The only other double assault MOAB I could find on YouTube is the same exact gameplay. But yeah, go check him out. I'll put his channel link in the description below. His name's Nreal. He's a commentator. He does good commentaries, good gameplay. Let him know I sent you. But yeah, I want to talk a little bit about this gameplay. Like I said, he's playing on the map Dome, and a lot of people seem to think that Dome is a very easy map to get MOABs on, and I would have to disagree. I feel as if it's a little bit hard. I guess it all depends on the people that you're playing against, and if everything goes your way. But there's so many camping spots, and the spawns on it are so ridiculous. You never know if somebody's going to be camping with assassin and dead silence in a corner. And luckily for this guy, everything went his way. And as well, I think these are both around 3 to 4 minute assault MOAB, so that's very quick times. He wasn't really camping. He was moving around until the end once he realized he was on a very high streak. But I disagree to some extent that Dome is a hard map to get a MOAB on. I've gotten 2 or 3 of them on it, one being a shotgun MOAB, AA-12 shotgun MOAB. I have so many shotgun and I have over 150 MOABs in my hard drive that are all around 3 minutes long, if not assault MOABs. But yeah, I just feel as if Dome can be a little bit difficult to get MOABs on, depending on the way the players are playing, and if they're good or bad, and just if everything's going your way or not. You can see he's picking off triple kills back to back. But I do want to talk about something real quick as well. You probably be able to tell by now there is no game audio, and that has nothing to do with me. He sent me the video with no game audio. But so I figured I'd put some beats behind the gameplay, just so it's not just me talking over it. But I want to address this. I'm sure everybody saw the Kony 2012 thing, and if you haven't, it's basically, I want to call him a dictator. It's a warlord in Africa who basically has been kidnapping children, blah 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 blah. I'm not saying I'm on their side or anything like that. There's an Invisible Children Foundation, or charity, I guess you could call it, trying to stop this man in Africa. And there's a lot of speculation going on around if, Joseph Kony, this is the warlord, may be dead or not. He already might be dead. This is a subject that's been long gone. And, that doesn't really matter. If Joseph Kony is still alive, I agree with what they're trying to do, get rid of him. And I'm sure every person does for what he's done. He's basically a dictator in my eyes. And I feel as he's a really bad person. And, I feel as if he should get the same thing that he's given to other people. But I don't agree with the charity necessarily, and most of you may know, and you may not know, that the co-founder, of the Invisible Children charity was arrested yesterday for public indecency and public masturbation. And there's actually a video of it around. I'm sure you can just YouTube it. I'm not going to link anything below just in case, And by the way, this is allegedly. I'm not saying this is. I don't even know if it's him, but there's a lot of videos going around. There's a lot of news articles saying that it was him that got arrested. Jason Russell, I think, is his name. And I don't know if I don't really donate to charities myself. I have donated to a few that I know that I have actual friends in the hospital or whatever it may be that the charity's donating to. But something like this is just a little bit sketchy when you look into it. And now I'm not saying that they're still not doing what they're supposed to, what they're saying they're doing. Just it's really not a good thing to go and get arrested for public masturbation and vandalizing and public indecency, and being intoxicated. I'm sure he was on some like shrooms or LSD or something. He was going crazy. I don't know. He was Charlie Sheened out. But I just wanted to address that real quick because it's not a good thing. You get 100 million people know who you are now, as well as Joseph Kony, and now they're all probably gonna find out that you were arrested. What are you gonna say to your son? Like, I was reading comments on it, and he was like, "Yeah, he left invisible children everywhere." And some of you may get that if you are a little bit older and mature, but just think about that for a second. He got caught for public masturbation. And I'd like to point out, this was at like 11 a.m. in the morning as well. But he left invisible children everywhere. I'm doing air quotes right now. But hopefully you all enjoyed this gameplay as well as the commentary. Let me know if you would like to see some Black Ops gameplay, or if you would like to see some other Call of Duty gameplays. I got some saved up. And as well, once again, check out the I don't know what to call him, the gamer down below, as well. Check out the commentator down below. I'm sorry, I'm doing this commentary like 6 in the morning. I just wanted to make this for him, let him get some recognition. Make sure you go subscribe to him if you enjoyed what you see on his channel, and peace the fuck out.